And with all that breezing going on, it was kind of nice to go inside and have some chili.
I think so, Chelsea. You know, it's a great warm-up type of food. Hot chocolate, chili, those are the types of things you go to when it is chilly outside, and today was a perfect day for it. Now the winds have calmed significantly, so if you want to take a quick late night walk with maybe an extra layer to see the beautiful full moon that we have out, it's certainly worth it. I've showed this now every single one of our shows tonight because it just takes my breath away every single time. Chelsea, you explained this as a egg in a nest, right? That's what you thought it looked like?
Yep.
And I think it looks like a beautiful pearl in a ring. I think it's just perfectly framed there, Avis. Thank you for sending this one in from Berwick. We appreciate it, and I love that I can share it with our viewers. And this one, from the other side of the viewing area, from Mill Hall in Clinton County, Diane sent it in, also framed by the branches. You can also see some diffraction within the clouds caused by equal-sized raindrops. Well, water droplets, not really raindrops, but water droplets in that cloud, causing that diffraction of light around the moon. Beautiful shots. Thanks for sending those in. This is what it looks like live in Williamsport. A little bit brighter in those skies. Current temperature right now in the 40s. So it is still chilly out here, but make sure if you do go out, you see it tonight, because we're not going to have the best skies tomorrow. We're going to have some more clouds in our skies. Tonight is at 98% full. It rose today at 5 p.m. And you might have noticed when it rose, it looked so looming there on the horizon, and that's because it was bigger than the normal full moon. It's a supermoon, 8% bigger and 15% brighter in our skies. It's also known as the frost moon because this time of year we go down to the freezing mark overnight. Winds are definitely less than what they were earlier today, still at 16 miles per hour sustained in Mount Pocono. We had a gust there up to 51 miles per hour, 32 mile per hour wind gust in Scranton, in the mid-20s for Williamsport, Hazleton, and Wellsboro. So with those added wind gusts, anywhere from 25 to 35, if not up to 50 miles per hour, those fires, if they were to spread, they would spread very quickly. That's why we had a burn ban in place, and that's why there was a fire weather warning in effect earlier today, but you still shouldn't burn outdoors. It's just too dangerous. Things can still spread way too quickly with all the dry brush that we have out and about. And still in the Poconos, gusting this evening into tomorrow morning up to 18 miles per hour, whereas the rest of us, we definitely quiet down. This is the drought monitor updated on Thursday. Severe drought now for the southern tier all the way up to the Poconos into Pike County, even parts of southern Lackawanna County in severe drought. Again, you shouldn't burn anything outdoors. Starting to see some more clouds in central Pennsylvania than what we have in eastern PA. We got some clouds funneling in from this low pressure system off to our west. This will be our next shot for some rain, but it doesn't come in until Thursday. It does look like a real good amount of rain, though, that we're going to see, whereas the past few rainstorms have been kind of duds when it came to accumulations. Looks like it's going to be a good one on Thursday, a nice dose of rainfall. But through the next few days, mostly dry, especially through the overnight tonight into your day tomorrow. Clear skies overnight for many of us, except for central Pennsylvania. Those clouds could take over. Starting the morning off with more sunshine, then the clouds fill in throughout the afternoon for pretty much everybody. You'll notice them high in levels of the atmosphere, and then we start to thicken up those clouds through the evening on your Sunday. Sunday night and a Monday morning, maybe a spot sprinkle possible. Not much in the way of accumulations, but any rainfall would help, right? We have a drought in place. Then throughout the rest of your day on Monday, once those light rain showers move out in the morning, lots of clearing throughout the rest of the day on Monday, and also a northwest wind again. Probably will have some fire weather warnings or watches in effect for your Monday. Overnight tonight feels like temperatures for pretty much everybody below the freezing mark, and this is our shot for some rainfall on Thursday. This low pressure system is going to roll in from Alberta, Canada. It's going to give us some rainfall, maybe enhanced a little bit by Tropical Storm Sarah, which is currently battering parts of Central America like Nicaragua and Belize. Rainfall from that, and maybe even some snow showers on your Friday possible into your Saturday in the coldest parts of the day. So that's the overnights. That's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s until Wednesday. Then temperatures really take a tumble down into the 40s once that cold front rolls through and brings us some considerable rainfall, Chelsea. Accumulations probably between a ½ inch and 3/4 of an inch of rain, and maybe some snow accumulations in our highest elevations. We'll be tracking very closely as we get closer to it.
You know, earlier you were saying the word snow, and I said no, and now you're saying snow accumulation, and now I'm saying no
Double
way.
hands, right?
Double hands. Thank you, Jeremy. Good night.
Good night.